and 5 golden rings.
Yes.
And a partridge in a fucking pear tree.
Rings.
Guys, it's 90 days until Christmas. Stop with the fucking music.
Oh, wait,
Listen,
I counted up.
89 days from now, okay, we're gonna hear fucking Christmas music.
Jesse, how does Christmas music make you feel? Everybody?
Again, Christmas music has this fucking rage inside of me that instates, like, fusions where I fucking take parts of my body that are various genital items and put them inside things that are lacerating like fucking blenders and meat hooks.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking?
No, let him go.
I fucking take the hook and shove it all the way up inside my balls so that it comes out the head of my dick before I force it all the way around and back up my asshole before I ram it all the way up my back before I fucking choke on it.
Hello and welcome to On a Side Note, episode 13.
I'm just going to cut out you saying that. I'm going to go, hello and welcome to episode 13.
Hello! Episode 13
of
you
what,
are
you
welcome.
dumb piece of shit?
Yeah, it's going to be all of them.
90 days till
100%.
Christmas. That's what it is. Hello and welcome to 90 days till Christmas, motherfucker.
Welcome to our 90 days till Christmas spectacular.
Stupid doops in the purple troops.
I'm excited to do a Christmas. Oh my god.
Well, he's already dying. He ain't going to make it to
Jake's
Christmas.
so excited he's stroking out
I'm
right
so
now.
excited. I just can't contain my stroke.
We're literally like 6 seconds in.
Yeah, we literally are.
Oh, that was record timing right there.
It was.
I'll tell you.
Just like seconds to a full stroke.
You've gone from 0 to stroke in 6 seconds.
Fastest man to stroke in 60 seconds.
Oh my
Great.
goodness.
Instantly demonetized in 12 seconds.
Is that a podcast title?
Instantly demonetized in 12 seconds.
Fastest man to YouTube demonetization.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Oh man,
It's a race, baby.
that's fucking.
Oh, shit.
Are we going to hell now?
Also,
I mean,
Yes, you were always going to hell.
Nothing makes me happier.
we did always kind of have that
Oh, Kyle,
challenge of
isn't
how-
it just the
how
predetermined
fast-
fate of man to be so?
No, the Lord died for our sins, Aaron.
I think he
Oh,
died
that's right,
for...
you're not Catholic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam! More!
Yeah.
Demonetization!
I'm
I'll
so
take it
sorry.
all.
What am I logged in
Hey
at?
guys, you want to know why New Jersey sucks even more? Because a man died of West Nile virus in New Jersey.
Jesus Christ.
So don't go to New Jersey.
Listen,
Go where, Jake? Excuse me?
New Jersey.
That's not what you said.
I said New Jersey.
Yeah.
He's dying. He's still dying. Don't worry.
I may or may not
Don't
have
be-
heard nude Jersey.
I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, I'm not.
Listen, I'm not saying that everyone from Jersey looks great, okay?
They don't.
I'm in fact saying that most people from Jersey probably don't look so great.
That's what I was
especially
saying.
not naked. Like,
Yeah.
if you already have a problem looking good clothed, you're fucked when it comes to becoming naked. So just like give up, keep the lights off,
Give up.
hide
Kill
your nostril
yourself,
out your
you fucking
ass.
pleb.
Hey, fun callback. Remember when we were talking about the Make-A-Wish Foundation?
No.
No.
Oh, God.
The Verge
mean-
4 hours ago, Nintendo lets terminal cancer patient play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate early.
Ah.
All right.
Why are you bringing this up?
First thing on Google News.
Wow.
Did they get to play it with their friends at least, or were they just fighting bots?
No, we're
Yeah.
just fighting. No, they're fighting the devs who are just destroying him.
right?
Enjoy slow death.
Just instantly
Fucking-
dying every
Are we going
turn.
back to like the Dave Chappelle
Sakurai's
fucking
in there
visit?
just laughing at a fucking dying kid.
Pick up them
Ha ha
sticks.
ha, you stupid
Pick up
American.
sticks.
Pick up them sticks, boy.
You
back in the
asked for
game.
quality content. Here you go. Pick up them sticks.
Well,
Doctor, get over here. Fucking zap this bastard.
He's fucking flatlining. Hold on, I haven't kicked his ass yet.
Crash cart! Crash cart!
I have to fist fight every child with cancer.
Personally.
Who the fuck was that? Oh, God.
Oh.
What were you gonna say?
What was the South Park thing?
He was making movies, making songs, and fighting around the world with Tuggy the Tugboat, but I don't remember who he was.
Oh my God. Fuck, I remember that episode, too. Oh shit.
God.
Oh, shit.
Now I can't.
If I search Tuggy the Tugboat, I'm sure I will find it. Oh, I'm wrong.
No, wow, what did you find?
I was just gonna say, what did you find?
If you search Tuggy the Tugboat, what did you find? I'm assuming you have safe search off, buddy.
I don't, because I'm using Internet Explorer since it uses low CPU. But Tuggy the Tugboat, Wonder Book number 696, Gene Horton Berg on Amazon.
Good.
I don't feel like reading this entire article, but I came across this in my Google News feeds. Jagex moderator fired for stealing 45 billion coins from an old school RuneScape player. A moderator stole 40 billion coins from somebody, dude. That's insane.
They didn't need them. They didn't deserve them.
It's not that insane.
Worth over $100,000 on gold selling market. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, that's sad. I like playing RuneScape, but that's a whole new level of sad. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, it's not thanks, by the way, then, in that case. Because, like, I mean, that's kind of one of the reasons why I was banned from EverQuest in the first place.
You stole
people's accounts?
Sort of, yeah.
You're a piece of shit, Jesse.
Yeah, I know.
He convinced people that he had a hack that would...
I didn't convince people. They willingly downloaded it on their own.
After you telling them to do it.
No!
All right, Charles Manson.
Listen, man, in the days of Napster and LimeWire, okay?
Wow.
You didn't...
Feeling old
All
yet?
you had to do was put it out there, and somebody was bound to download it. But, like, if you downloaded something that was called the EverQuest GM editor, and then you opened it, and it, like...
asked you to log in?
It asked for your name and your password, and to log in, and then told you to modify your stats, like, wouldn't, you know, at that point you'd realize, oh, well, I'm fucked. I should change my password now.
Yeah.
Like... No, man, we got tons of them.
I just had a thought.
Tons of them.
You know how Nvidia just put out this really awful new graphics card that doesn't really do what it says it does?
You mean
2080?
RTX or whatever?
Yeah.
The best graphics card ever to come out in the last 20 years.
It's super great, but it's actually not ready to come out yet because it
listen, if we go back 20 years into graphics cards, there's not that much advancement.
Okay, that's the thing. What are they competing against? There's no need for something this powerful, and the fact that they don't even have the RTX feature available in any gaming yet. So, okay. Anyway,
there's no Rooster Teeth Expo available.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, who?
Listen,
no. Here's my point. Who trademarked RTX first? Right?
That's a good question.
That's a really good question. We should contact both of them, and whoever did it first, we should be their lawyer.
I mean, that's a pretty easy case right there. It's open and shut, man.
I mean, I can literally go check the
trademark database.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the Titan, man. Like, you could SLI 2 Titans and nothing you throw at it. There isn't a single game available that you could throw at 2 Titans.
Not true.
That would tax it.
B. It was specifically designed to tax Titans.
Listen, I'm so glad I accidentally found that game.
It showed up in my list. Here.
You've never seen B, Jake?
There it is.
No, I didn't say that.
It was Aaron.
No. I remember him talking about it. That fucking ridiculously detailed fucking bee.
It's not even a detailed bee. It's just made of like 80,000 hairs, and every single
the problem
piece
is
of grass has hair physics.
Well, it's 80,000 hairs on a bee that are all trying to stand on end physically in the Unity engine.
And again,
what?
every flower is also made of strands of hair.
Are you serious?
I just sent you a link.
Yeah.
It runs so pretty.
What do you?
Oh,
do you have to have like the best graphics card and like best system to even run this?
System requirements: at least a 1060.
At least a 1060. Oh my god.
That's the minimum. Recommended is a 1070.
Yeah.
With an i7.
Yeah.
Minimum requires an i5.
That's ridiculous.
But yeah,
so great.
It's a free game, but it's basically just a hard drive test. If your computer doesn't catch on fire, congrats, you have a good hard drive.
Yeah.
Hard
drive?
I
Graphics
was
card.
gonna say.
Sorry,
I'm sure
I
I
have
could
a stack
play
of hard
this.
drives next to me, and I'm staring at them. I apologize.
I might have to download
That's
this.
what Kyle does whenever we do a podcast. Just stares at hard
Stares at hard
drives.
Right?
Are you
Sitting right
catalyzing?
on my
You're not
desk.
gonna play a game in the background or maybe like just browse some articles. No, I'm gonna stare at some hard drive.
Fucking catalog.
I'm not sure I know where to
God
get
damn
you
it.
help for this.
I need more hard drives. Just give me more hard drives. That's the only thing you can do.
More hard drives.
What do you do with them later? You just throw them away?
No, I just
Munch
keep
them
them.
up?
Keep them. Why would you? No,
You know how
Make a-
dragons
make a
hoard
gigantic,
all kinds of dumb shit? I just hoard
dead drives.
RAID
Yeah.
setup.
Listen, so I was having this conversation
The fuck was
the
it?
other day, and like it's actually kind of an interesting topic. But like, so I want to ask you guys if matter
Oh boy.
can't be created or destroyed, but space is infinite, then what happens when I reach the end of space?
Jesse.
Yeah.
Space is expanding.
No. Space is finite. That's what I'm trying to say. Because space can't be infinite. If space is infinite, then the law of matter not being able to be created or
No,
destroyed...
Jesse, you see, you're completely misunderstanding. That's what we call the heat death of the universe. Because currently, space is expanding, but because there is only a finite amount of energy in the universe, eventually it's going to be so evenly distributed that nothing else can ever exist.
How did we
and
get
it'll be
here?
the heat death of the universe.
Okay, no.
I don't know.
Yes.
You see, that doesn't exist. I'm sorry, but it doesn't.
Exist.
Okay. Because one reason that doesn't exist is that like I said, if matter cannot be created or destroyed, then space cannot be infinite. Because
Nothing's being created, it's just spreading out, you dumbass.
What do game devs do when something isn't in view?
They de-render it.
Hold out. It's not rendered.
They murder it.
Right.
Kill it in cold blood.
It's dead
When
until
I
you can
reach
see
the
it.
end of rendered
It's literally
space,
Schrodinger's cat. The game.
does Kyle back here on Earth just vaporize to become the next planet in front of me?
So, Jesse, you do understand that we de-render things because we don't have enough processing power to
That'd be like trying to
keep
play
everything rendered.
Grand
So
Theft
you're
Auto.
But the
telling me-
universe isn't a simulation.
So you're telling me the universe
Kyle,
is
the
a
Kyle isn't a
supercomputer
simulation? You're telling me Elon
Then?
Musk
Kyle
It
is a simulation?
the
Kyle.
universe isn't a simulation and Elon Musk is just a lie?
Yeah. That's what he's telling you.
What?
That's what he's telling you.
I don't know. Welcome to
Sounds like to
non-secular
me.
lane population us.
Hey, by the way, the
God.
first thing that ever trademarked RTX was a drilling company
Good for them.
Congrats.
in Michigan.
Good job.
Oh, our
Good
home,
job, Michigan.
our home state.
Micro C
hometown
Technologies
heroes.
Incorporated Corporation, Michigan.
Can I just segue right back into some
It's dead,
gaming
though.
advancement? I really want another PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. because I think that they have the naming rights to the whole Battle Royale thing, and like the whole PUBG Fortnite thing is kind of it's a bad play on their name. Like it just Ryan fucking Reynolds, go away. I love you, but go away.
That stupid app that he's been
oh my god.
Ryan Reynolds also owns Aviation
I'm not
Gin.
even going to say the name of it. I'm not even going to fucking give it the... no.
It's some puzzle game, and like, there's all the videos of him playing it, and like telling the huge Serbian guy to go do it.
Say it. Say it.
Stop it!
I really understand that OASN isn't sponsored by Toon Blast, but you really like Toon Blast.
Toon Blast?
I'm sorry, Ryan's like, oh yeah, man, I fucking love Bejeweled. Have you ever seen me play Bejeweled? Look at this fucking Bejeweled clone. And then that's the commercial. I mean, it doesn't go exactly like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not saying
much
the F word.
I would love it if that was actually the commercial.
We should do commercials.
I want, you know what? If a product
no
name,
that right there.
If a product name just came up on screen and an actor just like leaned forward, looked at the camera, and said "fuck you," I'd go buy that product.
Carl's Jr. I'm eating. Fuck you. Or no, Carl's Jr. Fuck you. I'm eating.
I'd absolutely go buy that product immediately.
Okay, so like, what if it was like, I don't know, like hemorrhoids cream? Fuck you. Like, you're gonna be a little more embarrassed to buy hemorrhoids cream. Be like, oh, I got totally fuck myself, and now I have hemorrhoids.
No, I'd go to the store and they'd be like, oh, you buying hemorrhoid cream? I'd be like, yeah, a commercial came on. The guy just looked at me and said, fuck you, and I was like, I don't even have hemorrhoids. I just need this product right now.
Right this second.
Oh man, that's it reminds me of it reminds me of the opening scene of fucking Idiocracy, mainly because I've been watching that movie nonstop for a week. But
why? It's a good movie.
He has 3 videos on his computer.
It's a good movie, but it's not that good.
When you only have 3 options, it's not great.
I mean, I can't say I haven't been there.
Yeah. I mean, I could have less. Like, I could just have the music that's on my phone, which would be fucked. But, I mean, not that I don't enjoy music or anything, but, you know.
You should probably download some more movies while you have...
I was just thinking about that.
This short reprieve of internet.
So...
Yeah, man, I got a fucking small stockpile. I'm just like, yeah.
What?
I want to watch some shit.
Lemons.
He's got a stockpile.
A good handshake is like a lemon, firm, round, and best enjoyed with strangers.
What?
All right. That's...
You want to eat lemons with
man?
other
I got
people?
like fucking a bunch of Venture Bros seasons.
Yeah, I'm sorry, what? Do you just...
What the hell is it?
Do you just grip the lemon with somebody? Like, is it like a handshake with a lemon in between? I'm very
Ask
confused.
whoever is in charge of the vitamin water Twitter.
And then do you squeeze at that point? Like, like, do you give it a good firm handshake? Are you really, like, juicing that lemon with somebody? Is that how you enjoy a lemon with another person?
Yeah.
Also, I can think of a lot of ways to enjoy a lemon with another person, but most of it involves cutting it open and squirting it in their eyes. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Only one of you is enjoying it, then.
That depends on the other person, man. Listen, I might really like having lemon juice squirted in my eyes.
I don't think you do.
Is that a thing?
There are some fucked up people out there, man. I've seen some fucked up things.
He's seen some shit, man. Don't
underestimate
him.
Me and Mitch actually just did a Reddit 50-50 the other day.
The fuck is a Reddit 50-50?
So
you have a 50% chance of seeing the thing they describe, and a 50% chance of seeing torture porn or kittens.
I mean, well, it's that. It's a link that says
it's that all right.
Like might be cute bunnies in a teacup, might be cute bunnies in a blender. And then you click the link, and you're gonna get one of the two.
And the thing is both of the links are present. It's just some tricky JavaScript that will send you to one of the two. So, like, if you click the same link, you can get the bunnies in a blender, like, 10 times in a row, but one of the times you will eventually get the cute bunnies in a teacup.
Yeah. So eventually you can get super lucky when you click the links.
And get all nice stuff.
Yeah. Actually, me and Mitch got, we got really lucky. It still wasn't good. I remember distinctly one of them was like a penis smoking a cigarette, or a dude pulls down his pants for a fat cock, and I was like, neither one of those are good. Neither one of those are wins for us.
I've got to put a not safe for work tag on this.
That had to happen 6 seconds in, man. We're already past that point. We already destroyed that.
We've already been demonetized.
Yeah, I did say some shit earlier. So.
We need a big red stamp. Okay, Fred, get a big red stamp.
Fred is dead.
Put it in post. Of course Fred's dead. He's fucking hollow.
What?
He went hollow.
That's the whole point.
NSFW.
Fred's gonna be alive forever, man. Oh. You can't kill Fred. Even when you get rid of him, he just comes back as Fredder.
Fredder and dead. Like a fritter?
Sort of. Less fried, but still crunchy.
Less like the Taco Bell, like not those freaking things they used to make, the cinnamon twists.
I had dinner at Taco Bell today.
Churros.
No, they weren't churros. They were just cinnamon twists.
They were deep fried.
Yeah, you're right.
They weren't.
Like air puffed.
No, listen.
Yeah.
Listen. They were literally pasta noodles that they throw in a deep fryer. Swear to God.
Yeah. But they were supposed to be like churros.
No, they totally weren't even near churros.
Yeah. No. I can. Yeah.
They were just egg noodles that they deep fried.
Swear to God, yeah.
Pretty much.
That's all it was. Like semi-moistened egg noodles that they throw in a deep fryer.
I had to look up the Taco Bell Baja sauce for my father.
Ew.
What is Baja sauce?
I gotta say, it's delicious on a cheesy gordita crunch, but other than that, fuck that shit.
So when they brought it back to the cheesy gordita crunch, it's not right, because now it's just spicy ranch dressing.
Are we literally getting
I think it was just spicy ranch dressing
Taco Bell lore?
No.
The $600 is not all you get here at Taco Bell.
We're going into Taco Bell lore. Great.
Hold on. The Baja sauce.
We really need Taco Bell. Please contact us.
You really want Taco Bell to sponsor us or something?
A red bell pepper,
they're not
jalapeno,
making it with sand anymore,
onions,
so I'm cool.
Mayonnaise, vinegar,
mayonnaise,
garlic, cumin, and black pepper.
Mayonnaise. Sorry.
But yeah, so
there you go. You're welcome again, by the way.
The old sauce was mayonnaise. Now it's made with ranch, which is not the same.
That's disgusting.
Mayonnaise or ranch?
I don't know. A little bit of all of it.
Oh, well, okay, so look, man. I thought the mayonnaise was a little disgusting on some different kinds of shit, okay?
How is this still going on?
Listen, I thought to myself, man, there's no way that putting mayonnaise on a cheesesteak is a good idea. And I was sort of correct.
Get out. Oh, okay.
Okay. It's okay, I understand why people would do it, but I'm not a fan of it.
That's like when people put mayonnaise on a fucking Italian hoagie.
Oh no, I love that. That's fucking delicious. Yeah,
what?
Dude. Yeah, dude. Even better. You ready? You ready for this? You ready for this?
No.
You are literally going to nail me to a cross for Christmas. I like Miracle Whip on it better.
I love Miracle Whip so much better than actual mayonnaise. I like regular mayonnaise. It's good, but Miracle Whip is way better.
You people disgust me.
You're absolutely atrocious.
On
you
an
should all
Italian
just burn in a
hoagie,
cross.
though, like, come on.
I can't eat Italian hoagies. They are full of onions. I'll die.
No, you don't have to put onions in Italian.
Onions.
What do you do? Go to Wawa and just be like, "Hey, can I have extra onions? I can't eat them, but extra onions."
Extras. I need all of them.
I'm just saying, if it's a true Italian hoagie, it doesn't have mayonnaise, and it also has onions. so I can't have.
It also has oil and vinegar, and I'm not a fan of vinegar. And
I love vinegar.
Vinegar.
Dude, I've drinking straight vinegar, and everyone got angry at me.
Drink some vinegar and milk. You won't like it.
You deserve to have people angry at you for that.
So I'm on Twitter right now, and for some reason, What the Fuck Facts doesn't actually post facts anymore. So they have a picture of like a dollar, like the eye on a dollar, and it says, "What is the most?" What do most people not realize is a huge waste of money? The first answer is hookers. V-Bucks is directly underneath of that, which, yes.
Nice.
I hate this.
We need to switch then, man. Instead of booze and ho-hos, we need hookers and V-Bucks.
Hookers and V-Bucks. Yes. Kids, that was another one.
Hey.
I'm not even going to do anything with the V-Bucks. I just want to delete them.
Get out of my face with this. I can't.
Vice.
I was telling Aaron earlier how I was playing Fortnite the other day, and
Jesse, what's wrong with you?
This fucking
you have problems.
I got into this group with this kid who was like doing a LAN party with his friend. Like they might have both been playing on their PS4 or some shit.
Okay.
And like
they couldn't have been playing on their PS4 if you were playing with them. There's no cross compatibility.
I have cross-platform open.
PS4 doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. For Fortnite. For
Jesse,
nothing else.
No. It's still not open for Fortnite.
Yes, it is.
There's a huge deal about it because they locked people's progression to the PlayStation if you ever logged in.
Kyle, when somebody joins my group from the fucking PSN, it shows a little fucking PSN logo next to their name.
I'm gonna debunk this right now.
What do you even care?
It's
Fortnite.
It was a huge fucking deal that Sony is still getting ass blasted about.
Ass blasted. Really?
Keep blasting the ass.
Literally, that Fortnite thing is why the Nintendo and Microsoft Xbox cross-platform Minecraft thing got so fucking big. Because when they were like, no, we need to moderate PlayStation users' experience, and if we let them play with people on other systems, we can't make sure that children aren't experiencing, bad people on the internet. And everyone got rightfully angry at them, and then Microsoft and Nintendo were like, all right, listen here. We're going to change our entire promotion to just throw shade at fucking PlayStation about this, and they did, and it worked. Listen, people are still pissed off at PlayStation.
Listen, you can be pissed off all you want, okay? But can we just talk for a second about how LEGO Worlds is shut down? Because
wait, what is shut down?
There was a team. It was too taxing for a team of people to go into everybody's world and make sure they weren't building dicks out of Legos.
What game are we talking about?
A game
Lego
where
Worlds.
Children build dicks, apparently.
I mean, I don't... Honestly,
I'm surprised we're not doing swastikas.
The 28 seconds of Roblox videos I've ever seen. Okay? Most 6 to 10-year-old kids, by the way, anyone watching, hi, go to fucking sleep because you shouldn't be watching us.
It's a Friday night.
Go to sleep. You shouldn't be watching us, apparently.
I mean, any 6 to 8-year-old kids who are awake on a Friday night listening to us.
Go get a real life. Go outside.
Stop being such a fucking delinquent.
Yeah.
You little fucking... I don't even know. Johnny boy?
Johnny boy.
I feel like that's a 1950s enough name.
1950s enough name.
I feel like I should be a dad wearing a sweater vest while I shout that at children.
I just hold an M1 Grand and tell them to get off my lawn.
Why an M1 Grand?
Did you never see that movie?
Because he wants to be a fucking boomer war vet.
Boomer war vet. Is that what you really want to be deep down?
Absolutely. What the fuck was the name of that movie?
Kyle wants to go
Get
back
off my
in
lawn,
time
the
just
movie.
to really experience Vietnam.
What, are you talking about the one with Clint Eastwood?
Yes.
Fuck, what the hell is that?
Tropic Thunder?
Oh, Gran Torino.
Yeah, Gran Torino.
The Italian Job.
No, that's
close enough.
That's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie, the original and the remake.
What is this Kirby you sent me?
I just thought it was funny. That can be our secret link of the day. We can rip off Philip DeFranco.
So good. Yeah.
Just rip off everyone.
Yeah, why
we
not?
Should totally do that. Let's all get together in a studio and drink shots of Fireball.
No, Fireball's disgusting.
Well, we're trying to rip off Philip.
Does he do that?
I guess.
No, he doesn't do that. What do you mean you guess? You even watched Philly D? Like, come on.
No, I really don't follow him. I haven't really ever watched him, but
congrats.
For the most part,
I actually haven't watched him in a little
people...
while, honestly.
I guess the whole idea is everyone just comes over to his studio and they get drunk and talk about stuff.
I actually don't think he's done that in a while.
He's started it back up on a second channel, I think, but it's not like
Philly D.
Yeah. I remember, like, last week he mentioned that they were starting up the podcasts again, and I was like, oh, cool, I don't watch your second channel.
You know what podcast you should watch?
On a side note.
Yes.
Yes.
Our own selfless plug.
Shameless self-plug.
I was going to say H3H3.
He doesn't do podcasts anymore, and everyone's pissed off now.
No way, he stopped doing the podcast?
Yeah, he went, like, completely silent for like a month, and then everyone was just like, please post stuff. And so then he posted an ad for an Android game, and now everyone is fucking pissed off with him and furious.
I'm a little pissed off now too.
Just so you know, if you shop at Kohl's, you can play ping pong with nunchucks too.
I don't even know what that means, Jesse. Fucking elaborate.
I don't know, man. But apparently, if I shop at Kohl's and I buy some iZodware,
Jesse,
that gives me the power to play ping pong with nunchucks.
Why do you say that? You're just like, oh, I don't know. You know.
And then immediately go to about explaining.
Listen. It was a fucking ad, okay? And it comes across a thing, and I'm thinking, well, it's a Kohl's ad. It's a regular fucking. It looks like, you know, two douchebags in a college party, fucking being douchebags and just wearing douchey clothes. Why would I go buy those at Kohl's? And then all of a sudden, the dude like walks up to a ping pong table and whips out some fucking nunchucks and starts fucking ninja.
Okay.
Okay.
So apparently, if I go shop at Kohl's and I buy some nice,
hey guys,
preppy clothes.
What?
I have some good news. Well, fun news.
Oh yeah.
Listen, what clothes do I need in order to jump her?
Jump her?
What?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to jump off a roof, you don't really need to be wearing anything.
No, but listen, I need to land properly.
Well, first things first.
Don't superhero pose. Yeah, I know that. Our knees will explode. That's
pencil dive.
What was the news?
Oh, anyway, on Sunday, Android will be 10 years old.
Congratulations! It still hasn't made a final operating system that's, finalized.
Do you want to have this fucking argument right here, right now, Jesse?
A bunch of.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. Your phone is like 17 generations behind in the form of if you went out and bought the same phone as a tablet, and then it would be Android, 25.6.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
This one is the Marshmallow Mallow Cup.
Are you talking about?
Okay, so apparently there's a gap. Listen, there's a gap, okay, between the development in Android for your phone and the development in Android for like almost everything else. In that almost everything else has a different and more advanced and superior version of the operating system.
No.
No.
Let me tell you why you're wrong. Because people who take Android, which is basically open to anybody who wants to make a device on it, they put it out with like last year's operating system or the updates before, and then they go, well, we don't feel like supporting this anymore, so the thing you spent a shitload of money on because you didn't buy flagship is not being updated. That's why.
Well, I mean, yes and no.
No, it's pretty much a big yes.
Well, sort of.
Okay.
What I'm saying is okay. So then, in your case, what's stopping me from going out and saying, okay, well, I wanna develop for the Android, and then I say, okay, well, I'm gonna develop a new version of the Android operating system.
You don't develop anything. Google
you're not
develops
developing
it.
the operating system. You're developing hardware that's going to run the OS.
But isn't the OS itself open source?
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't think
that's the whole point of the Android.
No, I don't
so
think. No, not in the context that you're thinking. The actual operating system itself is not open source, but the development for Android and Android apps is open source.
So make anything you want, but don't touch the original code.
Yes.
Well, that's kind of like a giant fuck you.
No, that's pretty much how it goes. That's the exact same. No, that's the exact same thing with iPhone, because they say, "Here's our operating system." Yes, dude, let me finish. They say, "Here's our operating system. Make apps for it." But the stingy thing that Apple does is they say, "Well, if we don't like your app, it's just not going to come on the store, even though you put all that work into it." It's the exact same thing. It's just Apple's a lot more stingy about it.
Okay, I get what you're saying, but like, what I'm saying is like, so you need you wouldn't ever be allowed to try to develop a different version of the OS on an Apple.
You can't really develop a different version of the OS on Android either. You can just develop different looks for the OS, which is kind of what makes it open and which doesn't make Apple close, or makes Apple closed, I suppose, is the way you can look at it like that.
Yeah, well, that's the Am I watching a fucking Bitcoin commercial? What is going on?
What?
No, it's not. It's just a very, very strange music video.
Bitcoin and you.
Anyway, the main point of this entire conversation is Android has always been better than iOS because they've done it first and iOS did it second.
Except for fucking advanced AR mode in Pokemon Go. Man.
That wasn't the operating system, that was Pokemon.
That was because Pokemon said, hey, we want to implement a new feature. Who wants it? And
who will pay the most money?
Yeah, I guarantee you they went to both companies and said, hey, how much will you give us for exclusive rights? And Apple said, oh, take this giant fucking swimming pool full of money. And Android was like, I mean, we'll give you some money for it.
We'll give you some money.
I don't know, man. I think it probably went more along the lines of like, hey, Apple, do you want to sell some more iPhones? Yeah? How about you pay us $20 billion? Because you're gonna make it back in the sale of all of the iPhones that you're gonna sell just
you
because
mean besides
we have
the fact
feature.
That every new iPhone is like almost $1,000 right now?
Yeah.
Almost $1,000 or over $1,000.
Listen,
no,
you are not getting the fucking iPhone XSL.
No, it's extra small max.
It's extra sucking lips.
I'm sorry, what?
That's what it fucking needs to jerk me off with.
What?
So that I can spend $1,000 on a literal same version of the phone that I have right now. Like,
no, but it's got the notch and a bigger screen.
Hey,
what the fucking do?
Aaron, look at this picture.
It's large enough to fill the gap between,
Listen,
the phone and the phablet area.
Can we talk for 1 second? Okay, just hold on. Okay,
I think we have been talking.
I went to Best Buy.
Talking the whole time.
Yeah.
And
did you meet Little Yachty?
I really tried, man.
Did you also lose your concealed carry permit?
I mean, I tried. No, but I did try to, you know. It was like that time we went to Radio Shack in hopes of meeting fucking, you know, what's his name? Kevin McCoy or
we went to Radio Shack to buy. I went to Radio
Um,
Shack to buy capacitors.
fucking
You guys tagged along.
Kevin Nealis.
Kevin Spacey.
He was fucking married to Mariah Carey. Why can't I remember his name?
Jim Collins.
No, he was fucking. I don't know.
Mariah Carey
fucking
husband.
Oh,
Jim
God.
Carrey. They both have the same last name.
There you go. I was gonna say fucking Nickelodeon bullshit.
Okay. So I don't know I don't know what we're talking about.
Mariah Carey has been married to Tommy Melota, Nick Cannon,
and I mean,
and now James Packer. James Douglas Packer is an Australian businessman and investor. Packer's the only son of philanthropist Rosalind and media mogul Carey Packer.
Congratulations, Mariah Carey. I don't know how you're managing this, but please give me a call.
What?
I believe what he just said was pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much like, hey, Mariah Carey, I want to be your next Mormon husband.
What?
Why would you want
Everyone
to join a
knows
cult?
that Mariah Carey is secretly a closet Mormon who is just collecting husbands at this point.
I don't know that.
What?
That's not how Mormonism works.
You
You
sure
have it
about that?
completely backwards, actually.
Listen, okay. Two Mormon girls approached me on the street the other day.
This sounds like a really bad joke.
And for one second, I thought to myself, well, maybe I could believe that story. But you two aren't interested in marrying me.
Do you know the crazy shit that Mormons
away.
believe in?
Fucking stone tablets and John Mayhew and...
You watched that South Park episode.
Fuck yeah, I did. That was a great episode. I'm sorry.
Where's the really weird, culty, like, crazy science fiction shit that the Mormons believe?
Oh, man.
I mean, Kyle, it's not like your Seventh-day Adventism isn't just as great.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, it's just fucking...
It's just people getting together because they thought the world was going to end and giving away all their shit.
They thought the rapture was going to happen. They had no need for worldly possessions anymore. They were wrong.
Very wrong.
Wow.
And you know what it did to them? It
made them lose
to be
everything.
charitable people.
Much like everyone who just burnt their
really,
Nikes.
Kyle? Really, Kyle? Do you stand by
No,
that
really.
as being a charitable person? You fucking not charitable person.
I am charitable. I give
Kyle,
lots of my time and energy to charities.
I want you
Go
to
suck
climb
your
up
dick.
onto a mesa.
Because Kyle, that's what they really want. They want your time and energy. No, they want your money.
Listen, Kyle, climb up onto a mesa and burn all of your clothes for charity, and then just sit there on top of the mesa.
Burning it would be a waste when I could just give it to some poor asshole that needs it more than I do. Because I'm going to heaven. Fuck you guys. Stay on this burning hellhole and I'll get raptured.
Hey Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle. I'll see you in hell.
Yeah. And we've gone full circle.
Does this involve pre or post Kool-Aid?
I thought you were going to say coitus.
I mean, it could involve some pre or post coitus along with some Kool-Aid.
Do you like Kool-Aid after coitus?
That sounds like a great band name.
It does. Kool-Aid after coitus.
Kool-Aid after coitus.
I'm stealing that.
Oh God!
Are you making a third music profile now?
No, I'm making a second.
What genre is that? What genre?
Probably like post-hardcore, like
metal.
No, like post-hardcore techno.
Yeah. I could see that. I could see that. Some like deep drum and bass house.
That's not techno, but okay.
Listen, you've never heard fucking the D-Devils fucking Dance with the Devil?
The what?
That's some fucking hardcore house shit right there. Does anyone remember? Put your fucking hands up if you remember house music.
Well, the best part about that is
I don't
you
think
can't
anyone
see any of
stuff
our
that
house
Jake
music.
makes.
The stuff that I make and listen to on a constant daily basis, like the real good 90s stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
I like happy hardcore
like
and
that.
UK hardcore.
Oh, fuck. Dude, I heard a song the other day and I thought about you.
Wow.
Good.
It was like some weird happy hardcore Irish techno song.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
I like the sound of it already.
Of course you do.
I was like, Kyle would fucking love this.
Sorry, was it Squepo bag? I forget what bagpipe something.
No. I'll have to look it up again. I remember which directory it was in.
Irish Swag by Squepo. That's technically Glitch Hop, though.
You're Glitch Hop.
I'm gonna fucking kick you in the teeth.
Can we make some Glitch Hop?
Well, joke's on you. He doesn't have teeth.
I have teeth.
I mean...
Dentures aren't teeth, Jake.
Listen.
Was that the song, Jesse, by the way?
No. I mean, no. I'll look it up then. It was actually really good, though. Like... You're definitely gonna like it, I think. It's one of those I feel like you might drive around blasting it in your car, kind of absurdly
so it's
ridiculous
Swamp Rock?
songs.
That's what I'm listening to right now.
No. Which, by the way, I can't find that as
Thanks
What?
for that audio
What?
clip.
There's some words.
There's
No.
some words there, maybe,
What can't you find? Swamp Rock?
I can't find that as a genre anywhere.
What?
Swamp
Rock.
What? Swamp Rock's the thing. What are you talking about?
I can't find that. Like, dude, can you go to FYE and be like, give me some Swamp Rock albums?
I'm sure there's like a subgenre, or not a subgenre, or rather a master genre of what that would be classified under.
Yeah, Southern Rock.
Okay.
Specifically Cajun R&B.
Cajun R&B.
Listen, that is something we need to make
Cajun
right there.
is a genre.
We need to have slow fiddles, and lots of people seductively talking about po' boys.
What about people seductively talking about pogs?
I love Pogs.
Can we please bring back pogs? Actually,
I have a pog.
You literally just, as soon as you said that, you triggered fucking my smell of watermelon. Like, I instantly smelled watermelon and bubble gum.
Ugh.
Well, no, dude, because I'm a 90s kid, man. I had binders full, dude. I had fucking giant, like, 3-foot-long tubes full of pogs. Like,
What?
I went so far into it, man. I had slammers that were like literal giant brass weights that you would just slam them down and it wouldn't even be like a contest. The pogs would literally just fucking explode out of the circle. Like,
what?
There was no way to lose.
Do you know how to play Pogs, Jake?
Yeah, but I just the way he's explaining this.
But I had a slammer, man, that it had a grip on the back of it, and its grip was like
Jesse.
rubberized, but it smelled like bubble gum and watermelon. And I used to like sit in class and huff my slammer in the back of the room.
What?
There's a clip. I would just huff my slammer, man.
Oh, man.
So Film Cow is a really big fan of Pogs, and if you buy any of his shit off of Etsy, he usually sends you a custom Pocket Man card and some Pogs.
Nice.
I bought the Ghost House book from him, and I don't remember which Pocket Man I have, but I got a real nice Pog.
Ghost House. It's like Amy Winehouse, but more ghosty.
Less wine.
Less wine.
Anyway, Jesse, there's a SoundCloud link to the Swamp Rock music that I listen to.
Oh, apparently I need to watch like American Horror Story or something because they have like the new thing is like Murder House or something, and it just so happens that without knowing that, I was playing The Darkest Dungeon, and I named my family estate the Murder House because it didn't make any sense. It's not a bus, it's a house.
All right.
Yeah. So I need to watch this now because I need to follow that along. By the way, I made all you guys in the game.
Oh, who died first?
Nobody yet, actually. We're all doing pretty well. Jake is a monstrous person who likes to just steal random stuff from the group.
What game is this? Because that sounds great.
And
Dankest Dungeon.
Oh, no,
you turn into a werewolf, and occasionally you like to whip yourself for pleasure to remove your sins.
So Jake is the priest.
No, he's a horrible werewolf monster.
Okay.
Kyle's a man with a doggo.
Yes.
And you know the doggo is I made your doggo blonde. So you're welcome.
Who is the crow mask dude?
I made that Mike.
Of course you did.
Because he was sitting next to me and he's like, oh, dude, this looks like a pretty cool game, man. It's all like deep Cthulhu horror and shit, and like we need to investigate this.
I remember one time I played RimWorld with everyone as characters, and the first thing that happened is Aaron went insane and started attacking people, and then I think Matt took him out into the field and then killed him.
Good. Yeah.
Like, you went crazy and snapped and started attacking him, and he just fucking shot you in the head, drug you back, and buried you.
Nice. That is...
This is why you don't do that in that
game. I made sure you had a mausoleum, at least.
I almost had a heart attack and died. It was crazy, man.
I mean, at least it wasn't people being roasted in a stone tunnel in the middle of the Arctic.
Michael started freaking out and
it got up to 1,000 degrees because there was no venting.
Oh God, please don't
microwave hallway. I'll do you one better.
Just don't. Can please?
What?
I'm just thinking now about like the whole like horrible like iron bull saw trap that was like an actual fucking thing.
Yeah.
That's horrible, man.
Did you know about the
I don't want to be burned in an oven. Like, it's not cool.
Whoa. What?
Listen, that brings me to a past podcast where we talked about the guy who was sleeping in a morgue and got burned alive.
Yeah.
Or not a morgue, a crematorium.
Well, he was in the body bag, which is stupid.
I don't know if he was actually in the body bag or not.
That's... I just happened to glance at Twitter.
Ah, there it is.
Good start.
And 4 hours ago, shout out to our good friend Uberfax. He posted a blatant
Kyle, I don't
fact.
think you can put this in the description, but yeah.
But like,
I'll click it, what?
Human trafficking is the third largest source of profits for organized crime behind only drugs and guns.
The boats.
So who would have known that a giant part of profits for organized crime is drugs and guns and human trafficking? Who would it?
What is this in reference to?
Ancient Persian execution methods.
Okay. When did this come up? Did I black out?
What?
Hold on, maybe I.
What are you talking about?
When did this come up in conversation?
Wait, what was Jesse was talking about? Some kind of torture or something. Jesse, what were you talking about?
What?
I completely lost track.
I think we all just blacked out, maybe. Jesus Lord.
Yeah, right?
All right, I'm
Did we just enter a time loop? What's going on?
Not safe for work
What's
tag
wrong?
next to that. I'm sorry,
I don't think you
prequel
would've put that
updated. I
up.
was reading prequel.
What's happening? Who's going on? Wait, what?
It's also known as the boats.
Yes.
What?
Someone's gonna have to explain this to me. I don't
Okay,
feel like
I'm
reading.
lost.
Yeah.
It entailed trapping the victim inside two boats, feeding and covering him with milk and honey, and allowing him to fester and be devoured by vermin.
Cool.
Hold on. How do you trap one person inside 2 boats?
You tied 2 boats together.
Yeah. Or you just put him in between the 2 boats and crush him.
No, it says trap him, so he needs to be alive.
Yes.
Because the whole idea is that he's suffering by getting devoured by vermin who are trying to get the honey that is attached to his feet.
Well, you see, what you have to do is you have to put a smaller boat in a larger boat.
Jesse,
Therefore,
read
they're
further
inside
down.
2
It's
boats.
more sinister than that.
Okay. Why would you
Read
cover
the
him with
method.
milk and honey then? Is that
Well,
some
then
sort
read
of
the method.
sacrilegious?
Seriously.
No, there's
The
milk
condemned
and
was
honey
forced
and
to
manna
ingest
floats
milk
from
and
the
honey,
sky.
and more honey would be poured over the victim to attract insects. And special attention devoted to the eyes, ear, mouth, face, genitals, and nails. In some cases, the executioner would mix milk and honey and pour that mixture all over the victim. The victim would be left in the boat in a stagnant pond being exposed to the sun. The defenseless individual's feces accumulated within the container,
Ew.
attracting more insects that would eat and breed within the victim's exposed flesh, which, pursuant to interruption of the blood supply by burrowing insects, became increasingly gangrenous.
Okay,
Ugh.
so
They
then
literally,
hold on now.
have
In this
like a
case,
port opens that you just fester inside of the boat.
The individual would lie naked, covered from head to toe in milk, honey, and his own feces. The
Right.
feeding would be repeated each day, in some cases to prolong the torture, so that fatal dehydration or starvation did not occur.
All right, these guys sound
fucking
like some
crazy
cool
shit.
guys. You know, they
Death,
just
when
sure
it
were
eventually
having fun.
occurred, was probably due to a combination of dehydration, starvation, and septic shock. Delirium would typically set in after a few days.
wait a minute, septic shock.
Yeah,
They're-
sepsis.
So people just give up at see, because I was just thinking that your way to beat this was just that you just wouldn't poop.
Now, see, when
You'd need a
Because,
fidget
like-
spinner for that.
That is
God.
it's an effective way to not poop.
Another callback.
seriously,
Are they in Idaho?
No, this was in Persia.
yeah, the Persians took over Idaho.
Persia
Yeah.
is clearly
Well, they're from Idaho.
The Persians.
very Idaho. There's a lot of potatoes over there.
They
it's
they
very
moved into
sandy and
Idaho.
hot.
Every single one of them bought a white BMW, and then they decorated things with silver and gold.
Yeah.
Persians,
Obviously.
blue velvet,
Simple.
and then gold.
and 5 golden rings.
Yes,
And a partridge in a fucking pear tree.
rings. To
Guys, it's
Dirty
90 days
songs.
until Christmas. Stop with the fucking music.
Oh wait, I
Listen,
just counted
and
up.
89 days from
I'm
now,
not- I'm
okay,
not happy.
we're gonna hear
Although I don't
fucking
work at
Christmas
retail
music.
anymore, so that's fine.
Jesse,
God.
how does Christmas music
Because I don't
make you
have
feel?
fucking
Everybody,
Christmas music play all the
Again,
time.
Angry.
Christmas music
It's hard.
has
I'm
this
angry.
fucking rage
happens.
inside of me that instates like fusions where I fucking take parts of my body that are various
This is Dragon
genital
Ball Z.
items and put them inside things that are lacerating like fucking blenders and meat hooks.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking?
no, let him go.
I fucking take the hook and shove it all the way up inside my balls so that it comes out the head of my dick before I force it all the way around and back up my asshole before I ram it all the way up my back before I fucking choke on it.
That's what Christmas music does to Jesse.
Yep.
Hey,
Good night,
Jesse.
children.
Yeah.
Really?
Jesse,
Sleep
can you do me a
tight.
favor? I want you to just find like a fork and stick it in a wall socket.
I
Just let me know how that goes.
The worst part is I just imagine you like with like a Santa costume on, just like, and then totally Randy Marsh going, "Oh, my balls." I don't know why. Just like some horrified little children underneath the Christmas tree. Why is Santa shoving cookies up his ass?
And then the mom just walks down the stairs, like, kids, shut up, this is totally fucking hot.
And then Santa Claus takes sharpened candy canes and shoves them in the dad's eye.
I think we just wrote a porn.
Yeah,
I was going to say, we are already...
That just happened.
We just wrote a hardcore fetish porn.
Just gonna go there.
That's some,
You guys did some time.
That's
some real dark Christmas shit right there.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
We at least gotta get through Halloween.
Santa's gonna reverse eat these cookies, kids. Hold the fuck on.
Buckle up. We have to get through Halloween and freaking... No, we have to at least get through that other one where we binge.
Turkey Day.
Thank you. That one. Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
And then we can have Christmas.
That one where we graciously came over and robbed a bunch of land from some people that were already living here in order to force them into casinos.
They didn't own land. We owned the land.
And they didn't own the casinos. We gave them to them.
Much like a hot naked girl can trip on her beach and sue me. Okay?
Trip on her beach?
Yeah. Apparently, that's
if it's her beach, why would she be suing you?
You don't own the water, man. That's God's water.
Then why would she be suing you? Are you saying you're God?
Yeah.
No. I mean,
that's what she's suing you for false claims.
Wow, this just got philosophical.
Hey Trevor, do you know the name of Fallout 76's map?
Philosophical.
They just named it.
No.
It's Appalachia.
Oh, nice.
Good.
I'm sorry, Kyle.
Like
if we're not from Pennsylvania. It's not Appalachia. It's Appalachia.
Appalachia.
Just
like those
it's
chia
Arkansas.
pets, right?
Yeah.
By the way, anyone listening in
Appalachia.
fucking Arkansas, please stop listening now because I just said fucking Arkansas and you're gonna get arrested for it. So fuck you, Arkansas.
What?
It's illegal to pronounce it that way in Arkansas.
Why?
Because so many people make fun of it because it's actually Arkansas.
It's Arkansas. I'm sorry, Arkansas, but your state's called fucking Arkansas.
It's not your Kansas, it's Arkansas.
Arkansas.
It's Arkansas, not your Kansas.
With an AW.
I was literally, but to go back to what I said, I was literally watching the Weather Channel during the Florence thing because I love weather drama. It's so great. Anyway,
you love watching people have their houses destroyed.
No, I love watching those guys overhype the storm. I mean, it was a bad storm, but anyway. But the one guy literally said Appalachian.
People died.
Appalachian.
I swear to God, he said Appalachian on the fucking Weather Channel. Did you? Well, you saw the guy who was faking the wind speeds on the Weather Channel, right?
Yeah.
And the people were just la-di-da-di-da, walking behind him there's no wind or anything, and he's just it's so bad! The wind is insane! And then
he was holding onto a pole and standing sideways, there's people just walking behind him.
Yeah.
Seriously?
The cameraman totally didn't help him out. He was just I'm getting this.
They had to be fucking around. Bullshit.
Yeah, dude.
No, he was legitimately, dude, no, watch it. Look up weatherman fakes Hurricane Florence or something.
No, dude, that was that dude and the editor on fucking set that was hey bro, I bet you won't do this whole fucking weather report it's fucking windy as shit out here. No? $50. All right. I guarantee that's how that happened.
Did you find it already? No. Here's the...
Oh, no, I was looking up the Arkansas
link.
thing.
Yeah, there's the link for the weather
YouTube.
one. That one. This is so funny.
Wait, is it really illegal to pronounce it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
Here's the real question.
It's really
with
illegal.
a silent S and a silent A shovable with an Italian sound and the accent of the first S.
Are they really trying to convince me?
If you're trying to convince me that most Arkansasians are from Italia, I've got a problem with this.
So, okay, here's a follow-up question to this.
He zooms out to get those two guys. They're just walking.
So here's my follow-up question to this. Does that mean it's not called Kansas? Is it or
Kansas?
Kansas?
Kansas? No, because the N's not pronounced. The N's not pronounced either, Jake.
It's Arkansas.
Right.
So it would be Kinsaw.
It would be Kinsaw.
Yeah.
You would have gotten away if it hadn't been for those meddling kids.
Yeah.
We've all been saying it wrong, man. Yeah, right. Let's go Scooby-Doo this shit.
Is it the son that made in Scooby-Doo?
No. It was a Wayne's World
I was
reference.
gonna say that was Wayne's World, not Scooby-Doo. Yeah. That's a bad impression, Jesse.
I know. I you should be ashamed. You know what? I know. I love Wayne's World. I should download that movie.
There you go. That's
legally.
Yeah.
And for the cost of $1.95 on YouTube.
Using the internet in Michigan.
Now I'm gonna have to go in and just make that sound so much worse. It's an hour 5. Good to know. Thanks. You fuck.
You're welcome.
There, I did it for you.
Mark here. Do that real loud. Hey Fred, can you get that?
Hey, so you guys had dinner at Arby's. How was that?
I mean, it was.
I'm really
good.
upset I didn't get invited to Arby's. By the way,
agreed.
My milkshake.
What?
I honestly really wanted to go just to get a milkshake. So.
Ugh. Why would you go to Arby's to get the milkshake? You go to Arby's to get the Reuben. Ugh, and the curly fries.
I was gonna say curly fries, motherfucker. What you talking
Jake
about?
Jake convinced me to just go.
Jake.
Jesse.
You're turning into Kyle.
Ha!
Full circle.
It's not a compliment in a way.
I know.
Yes, I have that crippling brain thing.
Cancer.
Brain parasites.
Depression?
No.
There's far too many things that could mean.
What's type 3 diabetes where you can't remember anything?
Type 3 diabetes.
I have crippling brain depression.
Yeah.
Crippling brain.
You hit the nail on the head, buddy.
What is it called?
Type 3 diabetes?
Yeah.
I don't know. What is type 2 diabetes called? Type 3 diabetes. What the fuck? What?
Alzheimer's.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
I'm pretty sure that's not diabetes.
Yes, it is.
I'm pretty sure if I eat fucking myself to death in ice cream, I won't forget who the fuck I am.
Hey, Jesse. Go suck a cock.
I'm just saying. Medically, I'm pretty sure being fat is something different from being stupid.
Being stupid is not having Alzheimer's.
Well, listen, if you can't remember,
therefore you're stupid. Obviously,
you're making new experiences every day.
And Jesse, one of the main causes of Alzheimer's is an insulin resistance of the brain. So your brain doesn't process any insulin, which is, hey, my dude, diabetes. Which is why doctors wanted to call Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes.
You don't feel like yourself.
You'll lie down. You'll feel better.
I can't remember my family's faces. Dude, have a Snickers bar. You're really harshing my mellow.
Oh, man. Can we see again? We should make commercials,
Trevor.
Man. I see this commercial where this dude
Search
is just
Super Mario
sitting
theme,
like some 65-year-old man just sitting in a bar somewhere.
Did you see that third guy in?
like by himself, you know, just sitting in a bar, and he's fucking like just sitting there all depressed and shit, and then some dude turns to him and is just and just looks at him. And he looks back and he's like,
"Oh,
I can't remember my family. I can't remember my kids.
How is that not censored?
I don't even remember how I got here." And then
the second link I sent you there.
he just looks over and he just hands him a Snickers bar and he's like, "Here, man, you don't feel like yourself." And then the old man eats it and turns into Kevin Hart.
What?
Jesse.
And then immediately just black screens and it's like diabetes. And then we just put the phone number for the diabetes hotline.
There's not a hotline.
There should be a hotline.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of hotlines, Kyle.
He's called all of them, you know.
I have. Just so you know, just putting this out there, but the phone number to Halloween Adventure is 1-800-BOOB-SEX.
What?
I'm sorry, I was not expecting Halloween Adventure.
when
I
called that number. 1-800-BOOB-SEX.
Yeah, this was like, dude, like I remember the very first day I did it, man. I was fucking outside of our junior high school, and there was a payphone, and we were all like, yeah, let's dial 1-800-WET-PUSS. We were fucking edgy, man, and we did, and we were like, yeah, because it was like, oh yeah, we want to touch ourselves to you at night.
So 1-800-266-2739.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Never again, sir.
You know, I was like, yeah, I got this one, guys. I've seen things on the internet like titty fucks. 1-800-BOOB-SEX, and it was like, thank you for calling Halloween Adventures, Swing Sets Incorporated, and Masquerade. And I was like,
shut up for a second.
Fuck?
No, he's on a roll.
Hello, and please listen carefully as our menu options may have changed.
What?
Calls are recorded for quality assurance. I'm very excited to tell you about a special promotion for select callers. This will only take
What
a
is the
moment.
promotion?
By answering just a few questions, we will find out if this offer is right for you.
Better be credit card information.
Are you or is someone in your household 50 years of age or older?
I swear to God, if you dialed a legit porn line and this came up right now.
I dialed 1-800-BOOB-SEX.
Okay.
You have qualified.
What have I qualified for?
Don't worry, you're qualified, just know that.
Of a button, you can instantly be connected with an advanced care specialist who will
What? Is this like that old folks helpline?
Holy shit. 1-800-BOOB-SEX directs us to the diabetes hotline.
Wait, how did we come full circle on that, right?
That's just the course of nature, Aaron.
Did you just come full circle on a joke, like unironically?
Yeah, right?
Did that just happen?
What the fuck? Jesse, you gotta bring that topic out. Do it.
Oh man.
Do it. This is the perfect lead into that.
What? Wait, what?
Yes.
So something happened to me the other day that we've been discussing for a little while, and I'm pretty sure now is record confirmed, and I'm gonna be shocked if it does it again, because when it first happened I tried to recreate it and I couldn't. But now I just did it twice. In the presence of Aaron, so he can vouch for me.
See if you can catch it on mic and try and do it just do a sentence and just randomly interject it.
I mean, all you would hear would be the dings of Siri.
Yeah, and that's that's part of it at least. I mean, the audio format's going to be kind of bullshit to prove it, but yeah.
What are you talking about?
I was Michael was over the other day, and we were having this discussion, and I was telling him about the Monday night meme stream where you did the Courtney Love Ariana Grande thing, which, by the way, shout out to Ariana Grande, and I can't she's been posting nothing but pictures of Mac Miller on her Instagram, and this kind of pisses me off because because all of the comments are disabled for it, so I can't tell her how much of a Courtney Love cunt she is.
What? A Courtney Love cunt. Mm-hmm. That's a new one.
That's a name for a band.
No. No, it's not.
And anyway, so I'm telling him about this, and I was telling him how we went on. And I said, Gen Z has them, and millennials have Kurt and Courtney, and Gen X has Sonny and Cher. And I said, and the baby boomers, they have John Lennon and Yoko Ono. Well, and because I remember Jake saying, it's a little bit of a stretch for Lennon, and I said, I said, It's a little bit of a stretch for Lennon, considering he got assassinated
by Yoko Ono.
And it just failed again. But immediately, as soon as I said, considering he was assassinated, Siri ticked on, recorded that, and then immediately ticked off. And I was like...
He did it twice in front of me.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
when you said assassinated, your phone started recording?
No, considering he was assassinated.
Oh.
That sentence.
So let me see. I wonder if Google does that.
I told you.
That's... Dude.
Wait, really? Is that a serious thing? Did that actually happen?
Yeah. Aaron literally witnessed it.
Okay, so if I'm just gonna...
it happen twice.
I'm just gonna,
we did
just be
repeat
talking
it.
like I'm normally. I'm gonna say, considering he was assassinated. Nothing happened.
I've failed to recreate it now.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
I feel like it's because of the way Jesse talks, and in saying considering, his phone probably heard him say Siri. Or Hey Siri.
No. Apple's listening.
So.
No, because
Read the terms
listen,
and conditions,
when
motherfuckers.
look, watch,
Read them close.
When I say Hey Siri, so now Hey Siri
Hey, Google.
actually showed up on the screen, which means that Siri recorded that initial Hey Siri. But when I said it, hold on, Siri, stop recording. Thank you. So when
Make sure
I
you
said
thank
it,
the bus driver.
I know, dude. Hit B to thank.
I'm sorry, I cannot find stop recording on the internet.
So that was the thing. It didn't like pop up with Hey Siri, he was assassinated. Which that literally just caused nothing.
Also,
so now I'm fucking monumentally confused.
I cannot find any evidence that Yoko Ono personally assassinated John Lennon, unfortunately.
She did. He was killed by that guy who was clutching Catcher in the Rye.
What?
I mean, I'm just saying, man. Maybe I agree with Dennis Leary that Yoko was right there. How could you fucking miss?
What?
You heard him.
What?
Your target.
Who was her target?
No, that was the target.
John Lennon?
No, he missed. He was aiming for Yoko.
Oh.
And the recoil caused him to hit Lennon. That's obviously what had to happen.
Yeah, she should have been killed.
Because
fuck?
did we need 10 more years of
That was like a 100%. That's like dead on Yoko Ono. Like, perfect. Damn.
Hey Jesse.
Holy shit. Fucking hell. What is this? Do I even want to know? Probably not.
That's from a porn. Like, that legitimately has to be. Like, why does that picture even exist?
Oh
like
god,
that?
what?
Yeah, that really does look like that, sir.
My god, that's gonna be our
Oh,
thumbnail.
I also like the.
It's gonna be the thumbnail. Yeah.
Thanks, know your meme.
I like
Good.
the Wikipedia to type 3 diabetes.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Christ.
We are on course for something.
What if you replace? What if you replace the bus driver with type 3 diabetes?
Me,
Nice.
thank you, type 3 diabetes. I wonder if I could reverse image search and find this image without the fucking
Oh boy!
text.
For meme purposes.
Then you can tell us what porn it's from.
That's true.
Yeah, for meme purposes.
I need to know for research, man.
Okay, can someone that has access to Google Chrome use the reverse image? Because fucking Internet Explorer does
Firefox
not
doesn't-
have that. I have everything disabled except Internet Explorer because it uses like 2 kilobytes of fucking RAM.
Why don't
Yeah.
you log it to Google?
And it also is wildly open to everything possible. So you're welcome for that. But
That's fine. I have the install folder quarantined with fucking Malwarebytes.
good. Shout out to Malwarebytes. By the way, we'd like to take 30 seconds to thank our sponsor, Malwarebytes.
I wish we were sponsored by Malwarebytes.
yeah, I know.
But we should take 30 seconds to talk about how much we love g2a.com/r/OASN.
And if you're going to buy games, that maybe you should go through g2a.com/r/OASN and buy your games there. So then that way you're supporting one of your favorite creators.
But not the creator of the game, just us.
Right, yeah, I just recently bought games off of G2A myself.
Definitely, you know, get the smart deal.
Warhammer 2 that I played in the background. I also purchased Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl and Seven Strike 4, all of their games for cheap.
Right around $12.50 or $19.98 if you happen to live in Europe. So, congratulations on that one. You guys went out. You're amazing. I'll have to come over there and sell all of my games so that I can bring them back over here with more money.
You can also be arrested the moment you share a meme with anybody.
I mean,
it's actually.
You got a license for that meme, sir?
It's actually not a law that's become immediately in effect. It's like 2 years before they're going to try and even...
I can't wait till we fly our P-17 over the UK wall and airdrop memes down.
Good.
The UK wall.
It's like the Berlin Wall, but just around the UK to stop the internet from getting...
Ireland from going... It's an island! What, are they fucking walling the ocean?
What do you mean, Kyle?
I meant the EU wall.
You didn't see the fact that, like, the entire Brexit plan is now, like, under the purview of the fucking, like...
I did.
The council?
Oh, man, hey, can we talk for a second about how there's a new Alan Wake game?
What?
Is it really?
No.
Oh my god, I love Alan Wake.
Is this shit actually coming out of the Tokyo Game Show, man? I've been wanting to keep up with that, but I just haven't had the wherewithal to fucking search and see what's being announced.
No. It's actually some fucking horrible, like, new school EDM, jazz, punk, rock, fucking electro, hip-hop house band that I mistook for Alan Wake. It's Alan Walker.
Oh, no, he's that guy who everybody uses his music in fucking YouTube videos about stupid shit.
So it's just
Alan Walker, DJ. Alan Olav Walker, formerly known by his stage name, DJ Walks.
Oh boy, Days Gone.
Oh man, yeah.
I really don't care about.
See, now I'm really upset because I love Alan Wake and thought that there was a new game coming out. I thought they were finally going to release Alan Wake 2. goddammit!
Yeah, doesn't deserve it because it doesn't need it.
Some stuff about the new Soul Calibur 6 with now featuring Geralt of Rivia.
Good.
Okay.
From the acclaimed.
From the critically acclaimed Witcher series.
Yes.
Those books and games.
Oh, did you hear that there was a big controversy about Ciri on the Netflix show, and then they immediately fixed it because everyone said, "Hey, we're not gonna fucking support this if you go with that."
They're doing a show on Netflix?
They're doing a Netflix show, and now they're saying, "Oh no, it was a misunderstanding. We meant we wanted a Polish actress, but they were initially looking for a underrepresented minority actress to play Ciri." And the names that they threw out were all African women.
Wait. Ciri as in...
The one that in the book is described as, you know, paler than your average Irish woman.
I'm confused. Netflix is making a live-action version of the iPhone OS turned into a sitcom?
Fucking...
What?
Live action they were trying to
I'm confused. Did I fucking stroke out again?
Yes.
Like, what's going on here?
The Witcher.
Oh.
You know what The Witcher is?
You see, you said something about Netflix has a series about Ciri, and that's all I heard.
Ciri is a character from The Witcher.
Yeah, well, I was really confused as to how Netflix was making a
He thought you were talking about the phone.
No, about I the OS of a phone.
I understand where Jesse went wrong.
You thought you were talking about the phone.
Do you? Because I don't think you do.
I do.
I think you think he was talking about the phone.
But anyway, they backpedaled. The Ciri's not going to be black now. They're like, we wanted a Polish actress the whole time. That's what we meant by a minority. The Poles aren't big in whatever country they're filming it in.
This harkens back to the
fucking... Watch this being filmed in fucking Poland. They're not popular here.
But yeah. How did you not hear about that, Aaron?
Because I don't care to follow live action series, but
apparently people now are.
Plus, it's already been done. There was already a live action series
of The Witcher. Oh yeah,
yes.
I do remember seeing a bunch of stuff about that.
I think it was like
it was movies.
Well, yeah, but it was like.
Is anyone looking forward to the live action Sword Art?
No.
Get out of my face.
Oh man, did you?
Okay, good. Neither am I.
Maybe I can find that picture. But have you seen the poster for the new live action Teen Titans movie?
Yes.
Did you see when someone put the Hot Topic logo on the bottom and then put a sale tag underneath it? It looks exactly like a Hot Topic ad.
No, but I can totally see that.
Why am I seeing the characters from fucking Catherine? What is that? Is there something new coming out? Is there Catherine 2?
I don't know.
Listen, Battletoads is coming in 2019, man.
I'm very excited.
Oh, boy.
By the way, that makes me want to. I just want to real quick.
And another Persona.
Kyler. Yeah, Kyler. Perfect. Again, man, I'm rapidly stroking out over here.
Really
Okay.
are,
I just for a second there I was like, Kyle's name is Skylar.
Oh man, apparently we're gonna see more Fallout 76. The game that is gonna be totally great, right?
Isn't that supposed to be coming out in like 2 months?
You mean Fallout 76 Vault of Microtransactions?
There's not going to be microtransactions.
Oh my god, but they're so confirmed that the game is going to mostly be microtransactions.
You know what really pisses
Fallout 76, the Vault of Cowardice?
You know what really pisses me off, to be honest, though?
What?
The fact that Fallout 76 is coming out and Blades isn't coming out until after.
Yeah, that does.
Didn't they say Blades were going to be coming out first?
It was
supposed to come out on September 12th.
No, it was supposed to come out on like September 1st.
It's going to be here December.
Yeah, but it was supposed to come out, and then they pushed it back.
I didn't think Fallout 76 was coming out until 2019.
No, it's coming out this November.
No, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The betas are going to start in October. I'm super pumped, since I pre-ordered it and get beta access.
I'm going to be...
Ooh, I don't know if I'm able to stream that.
Dude, I'm really pissed off. I didn't get...
You're not.
I didn't... I
I'm
really
wanted
wanted...
to be cautious and just wait and see. I'll see what other people are playing in the books.
I really wanted to get the big helmet version, but
why?
They sold out because I didn't get the Pip-Boy one. I always wanted the Pip-Boy. I might as well get one.
Listen, the best collector's edition, period, was Modern Warfare 2.
No.
The one with the night vision goggles?
Yes.
Elder Scrolls 6 Hammerfell's.
Matt has those night vision goggles, that bastard.
It was literally the only collector's edition that ever came with something useful in some way.
The Pip-Boy is pretty useful. I have it sitting right behind me.
I mean, the Pip-Boy's okay if you play the game.
No, it's pretty okay.
The Pip-Boy syncs up with my phone, and it works as like a speaker, and I can text from it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, if I built
one... And it syncs up with the game, and you don't ever have to go into your menu or anything. You can just use the Pip-Boy right there on your wrist instead of using it in the game. Yeah, I know.
That's not true. You had to download an app for your phone, and you could do that with your phone, not with the Pip-Boy. You had to get the Pip-Boy that your phone socketed into, not the standalone Pip-Boy that has an operating system in it.
Which, by the way, I found that operating system. So...
What, the shitty one that's on my Pip-Boy?
You can probably just lift it from the Pip-Boy itself.
Yeah, I'm sure they. I'm sure they didn't put really good protection on the chips.
Well, but I mean, you know, what can somebody please? What is the purpose of a fucking of a helmet? Like,
just to have it. It's like
it has a flashlight on it.
I understand that, but Danny paid $90 for a bust of Duke Nukem when Duke Nukem Forever came out.
Jesse.
Now I do. Now I was thinking about getting
that's not the point.
The Pip-Boy 2000, the one that you get to put together and build and stuff like that. Like that's kind of cool.
Jesse, so your big issue, the big issue with your argument is 3D printers didn't exist at that time.
Oh man!
So you couldn't just be like, "Oh, I want a bust of this game character. I'll just fucking print one." At that time, that statue was actually a cool thing to have. Because you couldn't just make your fucking own. Now you can just make your own.
I bet you there's a fucking... It says that there's a Girls in Panzer phone game coming out.
Trevor, get on that.
I'm sorry, there's a what coming out? I was reading, what?
Girls and Panzer.
Yeah, he was reading about Girls and Panzer
game coming out.
Okay, you both talked exactly when he said what it was. So
Girls and Panzer.
What? Yeah, what about it?
It's a phone game.
Oh, all right.
Ooh, apparently Kojima Productions is there as well, so I hope something comes out there.
See, for all...
Because I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck Death Stranding even is.
This is a pre-order.
I think all of us are.
It's you're gonna walk back and forth across the thing delivering packages. And there's gonna be no more story than that, because that's all gonna be in the DLC that then gets cut.
What?
It's gonna be a game where you walk back and forth between two. Remember what I used to do in Mabinogi, where I just would make a trade route between like 3 cities?
It's not gonna be Mabinogi.
That's what that game is gonna be. It's just gonna be the trading part of that game.
So it's gonna be like ferrying and Eve.
Yes.
So that leads me right into the segue of that. You need to put a spoiler warning on this one, man, because I'm confused as fuck.
So what year did Darksiders 2 come out? Or wait, was it 2 or was it just Darksiders 1 that you played?
Well, I'm playing both.
Okay, which one did you beat that you had a blah about?
Just one.
Okay, so if you haven't played Darksiders in the last
8 years,
spoiler warning.
Spoiler warnings. You should skip ahead to some time that isn't probably the next 3 to 5 minutes. But I beat Darksiders, okay? And I'm confused because Darksiders 2 came out, right?
Uh-huh.
And they said, look, this game takes place at the same time as the first game. Now, that can't be true because of the ending of the first game. I'm so confused.
Okay.
So the second game takes place at the same time as the first game. The first game's whole precedent is that War is accidentally sent to Earth to unleash the apocalypse, but in the end, it turns out that it wasn't his fault, and that the apocalypse never actually should have happened in the first place, so he was innocent all along. But the whole twist there is that at the end, well, at the beginning of Darksiders 2, they're talking about how this game takes place at the same time and how Death is also trying to prove his brother War innocent. Okay, which, all right, I get it, cool. But after in the end of the first game, when I said that the apocalypse never actually happened, it didn't, because all 7 seals of the apocalypse were not broken until the very end of the game, where they get broken. Okay, because the one crazy angel bitch breaks it, and again, spoilers, she was supposed to be dead, but wasn't actually dead, and then she was left alive because War already knew what she was going to do and that she was going to break the seal. But
this sounds like a Dragon Ball timeline.
But the
quick call up what is his name? The guy that draws.
Oh God.
Dark Souls guy.
Miyazaki.
No. The guy that lives in fucking Kansas and just builds a fence.
Plague.
Yeah.
Oh, Plague. Yeah, getting the bitch and stuff.
He already explained the bullshit fucking timeline.
Well, no, because it doesn't make any sense, because she breaks the seal, right? Which then triggers the apocalypse. Okay? And the greatest thing happens is, like, her and War are looking at each other, and she's like, she makes this cliche line where she's like, you can't do this. You can't fight this war alone. And I was so expecting some sort of absolutely fucking beeline style fucking cheesy ending to the game where War just like looks at her and he's like, "That's my name," and then black screen credits, and then I would have been okay with the start of Darksiders 2 and the fact that it takes place at the same time, but it doesn't. She says that, and then he looks at her and he goes, "No, not alone." And he looks up to the sky, and you can see the other 3 horsemen coming to Earth, because now the apocalypse has been triggered. Which means that the second game can't take place at the same time as the first one, because death never came to Earth until after the first game was over.
Consequently, she warns War that he cannot stand alone against the armies of both heaven and hell, to which War replies that he's not alone, and the other 3 riders are seen descending from the sky towards him. Alright, so then the plot for Darksiders 2. Darksiders 2 is parallel to the previous game. The 4 horsemen, War, Strife, Fury, and Death, are the last of the Nephilim fusions of angels and demons who waged war on creation. To preserve the balance of the universe, the 4, tired of conquest, receive incredible powers from the Charred Council in exchange for slaughtering the rest of the Nephilim. The horseman Death trapped the souls of his fallen brethren in an amulet, earning the title Kinslayer. Among others, he kept its preservation a secret since the council ordered the Nephilim souls destroyed.
Hey, by the way, thanks for spoiling the second game for me, asshole.
Oh no, the literal first paragraph of the plot of the second game. This section is 13 paragraphs long.
The whole game is I guess based around the first thing you see in the second one is Death getting this amulet that you don't know why there's souls in it and blah blah blah, and I guess you're not supposed to know that
Death is the one that captured them.
Yeah.
Are you sure you just didn't turn on the subtitles and he was just like really quietly explaining all of this? That's probably what happened.
Well, anyway, but my problem is that in order for the storyline to take place the way the developers say it does, War needed to come to Earth, get smote down by whatever the Destroyer or whatever his name was. I don't know. Fucking, it was something really weird, like Sa-chan or something. He would have needed to have gotten killed by him and gone to the council, and then when he came back to Earth from the council, Death needed to come at the same time in order for the games to take place that way. But it doesn't. I played through the events of the game till the very end, which, mind you, more spoilers, if you get the Abyssal Armor set, which you only get right before the final boss, which doesn't make any fucking sense, it makes the last fight in the game a total cheese factory. Like, it's just shitting out logs of provolone, dude. Like, it's so bad. It looks cool as fuck. Good job to the art direction in that one. It looks cool as fuck. But other than that, it makes it so much cheese. So I'm confused, man. The canon is off to me.
Oh no.
Like, the canon has misfired somewhere entirely. How can the developers say that both of these stories take place at the same time? If it were true like that, then in the end of the game, when War's like, not alone, we would only see 2 horsemen come down.
Why? Why do you think that?
Because Death would have already been here on Earth at the very same time trying to prove War's innocence.
Okay.
Unless this is all supposed to be...
Hold on.
Everything that leads up to him coming to Earth.
I'm reading the end of the game, so I'm not going to spoil it for you if I can help it.
Spoil it.
An epilogue retells the final moments from the first game, with Uriel questioning if War intends to wage his campaign against the Charred Council alone, to which War replies, no, not alone. The scene then shows the arrival of the other horsemen. The narrator states, and the number of riders shall ever be 4, and the horsemen appeared, War, Strife, Fury, and finally Death.
The best part is that I'm gonna look like a total asshole in the comments when I actually play through the game and I find out that
you're fucking
you don't
wrong.
ever actually get to Earth until the very end of it.
Probably.
Yeah. But it's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm so confused. Like, do you understand why that's confusing? Like, and then I'm even more confused. Who the fuck are Fury and Strife? When were they horsemen? What happened to fucking Pestilence? What happened to Famine?
I don't know.
Death, War, Pestilence, and Famine.
Darksiders.
Those are the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Timeline.
Like, who are Fury and Strife? And why is Fury a girl? Doesn't that make her a horsewoman?
No.
Well, no, because they use the term rider. Now ride, rider. No, actually, I do think though that the game was incredibly good. If anyone is actually interested in playing it, I highly recommend it. It's very Zelda-like. I hate puzzles. I loved all of these puzzles. They were great. Even the ones that were actually fucking confusing and like I legitimately couldn't figure out what to do. I like waited and then I came back to it and I was like, that's how you do that. Now I get it.
Hot take. I really liked the water temple.
There's something wrong with you. I'm sorry to let you know that. No, it actually I don't think the water temple was that bad.
It was hard if you're an idiot.
Yeah, look, if I go back and like when I played the water temple initially, yeah, it was hard, but like I understood what to do. Is it that like people remember it being hard because they go back and they try to play it now and it's hard because it's confusing to them because I don't understand how to operate N64 controller, friend. There are 3 knobs. Where do hands? One goes in rectum, correct?
Yes, Jesse.
Like that has to be people's problem and why
shoving N64 up their ass.
Yeah, that has to be their problem because they think that, you know, like it's difficult to play the game because N64 controllers. No, when I was a kid, I grasped the fucking concept of an N64 controller and its fucking misshapen, weird penis type handles. Grasp that shit, okay? Listen, I understood how to use it. Like, everyone now is like, oh my god, go play GoldenEye on an N64 controller. It's so fucking hard to not use twin sticks. I don't do twin sticks. I can't remember back past 10 years of gaming and twin sticks.
Okay, so Jesse, one of the problems people have with the water temple is they're idiots and can't find the last silver key. The other issue is apparently you have to move a block at the beginning of the level and then put it back where you got it from. Otherwise, when you get to a later part in the level, it's not in the right spot and you have to backtrack all the way to the beginning to fix it. And people are just idiots. So heaven fucking forbid. I'm trying to find other problems.
I'm going to go out there on a limb and say that, you know, the water level in Banjo-Kazooie wasn't that bad either. Everyone says that one's fucking atrocious. I don't think Monstro was that bad in Kingdom Hearts.
I don't remember.
Though, on the other hand, fucking balls to the Little Mermaid level. That shit can go fuck itself. Okay? I'll take that fucking tail and ram it up her fish asshole. Alright? I don't want to... Dude, that game triggers me so that now anytime I hear Under the Sea, I just fucking smash anything, like, near me that's made of fucking glass and has water in it. Like...
What?
If there are fish, they're fucking dead. Like, I'm gonna let those fuckers drown on Earth.
So
I spent like 9.5 hours fucking stuck on that level, only hearing the first fucking riff of Under the Sea, down where it's better, something is wetter, under the sea.
Copyright. All right, now that we've become demonetized for like the 10th time in this episode,
we're gonna talk about something that'll get us sponsors. Quick, what are your top fucking games to buy for Christmas?
Fortnite, PUBG, Fortnite.
$60 Steam card, $85 Steam card, $15 Steam card.
You're buying a collection of something.
And Pokemon for the Nintendo Switch that I don't own.
And a gift.
Just the new tower.
I'm
not even going with the game.
Hey, quick. Do humans have free will?
No.
Community poll.
I mean, Sims don't, so...
Are we all just Sims?
I mean, the Sims don't even have free will, even if you turn it on. So...
78% of PSA Sitch's followers say yes. Only 22% say no.
Good,
I was the 200th voter. Wowee.
Good to know. I'm really looking forward to Ashes of Creation. I'm also really looking forward to hopefully the new Camelot Unchained. Nobody remembers the Dark Age of Camelot? Quite literally the best PvP MMO to ever exist, period.
I'm playing that right now.
It's not. No. You can't be playing the Dark Age of Camelot. The servers are not there.
Oh, Luigi's Mansion 3 is coming out.
Oh, man.
I like Luigi's Mansion. Eat a dick.
I mean...
So, let's see. What are December releases? Override, Mech, City Brawl, Just Cause 4. Smash Ultimate is December. Crackdown 3 is finally coming out, like 4 years late.
Not really.
Mother Gunship.
Oh, Mother Gunship's good.
Biomutant. I'm really excited for Biomutant. I didn't know that was coming out this year. Sonic Team Racing's coming out on December 31st.
Wow. That's good. Does it come with a large-sized fucking regular go-kart, driving seat and wheel? Because it should. It should. The collector's edition should.
Let me see.
I'm just gonna put that out there. You guys should release that for Christmas.
Racing pre-order.
Like I said, I'm real happy for Battletoads. Everyone should go pre-order Battletoads.
That's not even on this list of games.
It's fucking a real thing. I'm not kidding.
I know.
Go look it up.
I know it's real. I'm just saying.
Go do that thing where you search the interwebs and come up with some answers. It's delicious.
So it's Nintendo, and there are no pre-order bonuses.
What, for Battletoads?
Team Sonic Racing.
Oh.
What would even be a fucking thing if there was?
Like Jesse said, a full-size racing seat.
That would be fucking amazing.
I guess that could work.
Or hell, like a Nintendo Switch controller that has, or just stickers for Sonic. Something. Nintendo doesn't do shit.
Nice.
They occasionally make consoles that are...
Here's a fucking
incorrect, Kyle. Incorrect.
Car in the shape of his car.
They sell you a $50 Pokeball that has a Mew inside of it.
It's probably not a Mew.
It is a Mew. It's confirmed. It's guaranteed a Mew.
I don't think so.
Inside that ball when you receive it. There is a Mew inside of it.
What Pokemon?
Which, by the way,
is in
transition into Pokemon Go news. Did anyone see that Mewtwo is now just a regular ass fucking raid boss?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Good. Yep.
For a couple days because they're releasing Deoxys.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Mew included with Pokeball. That's stupid.
Yeah.
They said it was going to be a rare, never-before-seen Pokemon, and it's Mew.
No. That's in the game. And then you have to trade what's in the game to Pokemon Go. And whatever that is going to be a never-before-seen Pokemon. Potentially a new Gen 8.
Stupid.
So, yeah. We still don't know. Honestly, I don't know why we don't know. It's out in Japan.
What the hell is Omen of Sorrow? I see just a man that looks like Geralt punching a werewolf in the face.
Is that the fucking? I think that's the Symphony of the Night fucking clone.
Omen of
somebody.
Sorrow.
Oh no, that's
Disco.
Bloodstained. I think that's it. If that's the game, shout out to those guys.
Yeah. So here I'm just gonna add a list of upcoming games.
I'm really hyped for that one. I thought about going back and trying to learn how to speedrun Symphony of the Night.
There's some game-breaking glitches you can do.
Yeah, I have to learn the death skip first.
I learned how to do that by accident the other day, watching a video about it.
I mean, it's the one where you use the name trick to have fucking like 99 luck or something, and then you have like no health, so you get like half your health damaged and fly back past the door.
No, I saw a different thing.
Well, that's the one that's the fast one.
Ah.
You go like 3 wolves in and you turn around and you just take a hit and it fucking sends you fucking flying past the death door.
Well, alrighty then.
It's great.
Well, that is that, I would say.
Yeah.
It's
that concludes our list of games that you should buy from g2a.com/r/OASN as soon as they release. And
I think you can pre-order stuff
one
on
of your
G2A.
favorite creators.
Probably not. I might be thinking of Humble Bundle. I don't know.
I'm just saying, with all the adpocalypse and demonetization fucking gangbangs that are going on.
We have never made money from YouTube, and now we never will. Alrighty. So
we gotta cater to them sponsorships.
Thanks for joining us on another lovely episode of On a Side Note podcast.
Next time we eat fish hoagies in space.
We were already in space.
La fish
Yeah, but
hoagies
we-
en espacio.
Next time we eat fish hoagies in a cliff under a river.
With?
Jeez.
Dwayne the Jock Ronson.
Okay.
He'll be joining us.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Good. He's my high school quarterback from track and field.
He was also my high school golf teacher.
Back on the original NES.
Okay.
All right.
Goodbye. Bye. 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 Bye.